the vlog off this week. This is Maintenance Monday, headed to get my nails done because I did not get them done over the weekend. I was exhausted on Saturday. I mean, I was exhausted. That I can't keep up like I used to. I could go 2 or 3 hours and get a sleep and hit the road but baby, I was exhausted. And then it was date night. We didn't go anywhere fancy, so I didn't even vlog that. But I am headed to get my nails done because my feet needed. God, this is kind of a busy week. Yeah, busy week, but I have to go get that done. So I'm going to get my nails done and feet. I thought I was going to be able to go earlier today, but it didn't work out that way. So of course the Minnie got to come and get her, her nails done too. Y'all, how your child, this one, gonna have an attitude with you? Lay in your bed, call her auntie, which is my sister, and talk about me in my own bed, in my own house. Were you on my phone or your phone? I think she was on her phone. That we paid the bill, right? And talk about me to my own sister. Because I was exhausted and I just could not take her to the mall like she wanted. So she called talking about me, her mama, laying in my bed to my sister. And my sister was like, oh, let me go get my baby. I said, this is the reason why they all 4 are spoiled. My grown ones are spoiled. And these teenagers, all 4 of them. I used to laugh, right, when I was growing up. And my mom's best friend, she told her, because there was 6 of us growing up. And she told my mom, she said, I have never met a person that all their children are riding. And I was like, yeah, Mom, we all spoiled, right? And I have 4 just like it, okay? Just like it. However, wouldn't have it any other way. I'm glad they have a resource they can call that will come to their rescue just like us. And that's how your village is supposed to be. Because people don't believe in villages. People don't believe that you need villages anymore. But you do. You need a whole community with your children, the youth, your young adults, your adults. You need a whole village. They need somebody they can confide in when they can't come to you. I mean, we all have a close relationship, but even people that have close relationships, you get on their nerves and you make them mad and you upset them. But they need somebody that they can vent to. So I'm glad we have that. So we're headed to get the nails done. Gotta figure out what we're gonna do for dinner. I did not work out this morning because it was cold. I had my therapy session. She was like, you didn't work out? I said, no, it was too cold. She was like, Tiffany. I said, I'm not disciplined enough for that. She was like, yes, you are. I said, no, we're not. There are times I've gotten out, but I just didn't feel like it. I want to lay in my bed. I told you I'm still exhausted from this weekend. So, had to get that done, finish working, and yeah, taking you all along with me. So, let's head there. You did all your recording. Hello, beautifuls. It is Tuesday, and I and the Mini Me are heading to Starbucks and probably get lunch. Hubby went in the office, son is at school, and I've had back-to-back issues at work since 7:30, so I'm finally able to stop and go get something to eat because I need it in my life. My daughter said it wasn't cold outside, but it feels a little breezy out here. Y'all, don't y'all hate when you buy something, so you go to the grocery store, you go pick up food, and you have it in your car, and the next day it smells like that? So I was like, that reminded me, I gotta go re-up on my car scents, because I got in my car, I was like, oh God, no. And my daughter got in, she was like, what is, I said, Yeah. Grab the Febreze. We keep Febreze on deck. If you have children, especially boys, Febreze stay on deck. So, heading to go get something to eat. And then let's see what all we get into today. Let's go. So I was headed to, where were we going? Chipotle and Starbucks. We're still going to get Starbucks. Best believe that one. However, since I'm out, I figured I would go on and grab some stuff to make taco salad tonight. We haven't had taco salad in a while, so we'll do taco salad for tonight. And since I'm doing taco salad, I don't want Chipotle. It's just too much. So we may grab some. I may grab some chicken nuggets or some nuggets. You know, I really want some seafood. I mean, not seafood, sushi. Gotta go for some sushi, right? Always go for sushi. So I have to see if this Kroger here has the sushi we like. If we do, it's gonna be on and popping. So we'll go grab some sushi, grab some dinner for tonight, and some stuff to make taco salad, and then we'll come back by Starbucks. Yes, come back by Starbucks. It's funny because I tell people, if y'all want to give me anything, give me a Starbucks gift card. I love Starbucks. And I get my mango dragon fruit. That's what I like. So, we're headed to Kroger. First stop is the sushi bar. And then the second stop is the rest of the stuff for the family. And then coming back to Starbucks. Almost there. So guys, do you make taco salad? If you do, how do you make yours? I make mine with just, you know, the tortilla chips or Dorito chips and all of that. So if you make your own, let me know. My family loves it. It's quick. It's a quick, easy meal. So I've done it that way for years. However, if you do it a different way, be sure to let me know below. So. Tiffany, what do you want? What can I get started for you? Can I get a tall vanilla bean frap?
So tall vanilla bean frappuccino.
And then can I get a tall dragon fruit lemonade, no ice, and then a venti cup of ice?
Tall vanilla bean frappuccino. Okay, tall vanilla bean frappuccino, and then a tall what?
A tall dragon fruit lemonade, no ice.
Tall dragon fruit lemonade, no ice. Alright, anything else for you?
And a venti cup of ice.
And a venti cup of ice. Alrighty.
All right, thank you.
Anything else today?
That'll be all.
Gotcha. Go ahead and pull around. We'll have that total look up for you.
Thank you.
I don't always end on the video.
Which one is it?
So why he never done the left arm? I'm always trying to find a video.
Cause he don't.
I'm about to say drink it if you want to. Dang it, they always get me.
Who?
Dang it. They're so irritated.
Who's that? Where are you?
I'm not showing you. But I somehow
I
I
can
just
go out there and see.
stop, Mom. See, look. They always do. Look. Look. Get yourself up there. What the devil? What the?
What is this? This is yours.
Where did that come from? You got that?
No, I got a dragon fruit lemonade.
Can I get my straw? I can take it.
Sweet. All right, thank you.
Oh, you should have never said that.
Thank you.
She should have never said nothing. She must be new though.
She must be, but no, I wanted my drink.
She should have never said nothing. I would have took it.
Then the person was behind me. I wouldn't want it anyway. I would like, you can keep it where we make it because it went inside my car.
They're probably be usually just.
I think the thing came up to see if we wanted some more toner. I mean, you know how it comes up so often to say something that you order often is, yeah. So then when you gonna go this weekend?
Thinking maybe go with Thursday, like 82 with the highs or right, on time with Thursday, and just go over there and get it done.
So guys, this is my outfit that I had on all day. I'm trying to do better as far as, even though I work from home, I try to get up. I'm purposely getting up, putting clothes on. It's better when I can slip something on, a two-piece, versus my yoga or athleisure wear. Which tomorrow I will be in athleisure wear because I have to go to a school function with Mini-Me. So, but this is cute. This was from Shein, I believe. Yeah, Shein. Got this a few months ago. It's great to slip on and slip off. And when you all cook dinner, do you change before you cook dinner? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. However, I noticed that like today was a long day, long work day. And I noticed that if I sit down, change, I'm gonna sit down, and won't be no dinner happening. So I'm trying to be better at cooking versus eating out. Number one, eating out gets expensive. I don't care what nobody say. Eating out gets expensive. And then the thing is, food is not as good. So I did not change. I came on downstairs, put my high shoes on, and we're cooking. But yes, this is so comfy, fupa and all, because I was not putting Spanx on. So I'm making taco salad, something quick, something easy for the family. My family is picky. They say they're not, but they lie. And because I don't have, I thought I had taco seasoning. I didn't. So I have to make my own taco seasoning. And I'll make sure that I post the recipe for taco seasoning. It's so easy, so quick, and 9 times out of 10, you all have the ingredients in your pantry. So I'll make sure I post that. And it's better because, yeah, it's better. It's always better when you can do your own seasonings at home And Pinterest is the place for that. If you all need to know seasonings, or if you're out of seasonings, especially like if you're dieting and keto and stuff like that, it's always good when you make it yourself. Number one, you don't have to put the sugars and stuff in, because if you all look at your labels, there's a lot of sugar and a lot of ingredients. So just leaving it there. So yes, we're cooking ground turkey. I'm getting here all my ingredients for my seasoning, and I'm gonna do that. Plate it, eat it, decide if I'm going to have some wine or not. And I really want to try the Shirley non-alcoholic wine. And they say that it has alcohol in it, and then it goes through a strainer to de-alcoholize it. De-alcoholize it. So I want to try that. Let me know below if you've tried the Shirley or a non-alcoholic wine. If you have, let me know. Let me know your thoughts. So yeah, I'm gonna try that. But yeah, what are you all doing tonight? This is a Tuesday night. The days seem like they fly by. When we spring forward, they feel like they fly by. I know for me. Is it for you all too? So yeah, trying to do that, clean my kitchen, all the things. Be more, as they say, soft life. What exactly is that? Does it mean we're not working? Does it mean we're working? We have a certain kind of je ne sais quoi about us? What exactly is soft life? Tell me. Because if it's different than what I think I'm doing it wrong. I love femininity, don't get me wrong. But I don't know if I'm prissy enough. You know, it just seems like they talk a certain kind of way, and they some kind of, baby, that's not me. I'm loud, I laugh loud, even when I'm out, if something catches me, I'm gonna laugh, and I will laugh loud. So sometimes I may not have any decorum about myself, but I feel like I'm feminine. Maybe I'm just not that soft feminine that they talk about. You know, you have to carry yourself a certain way, and you have to make the little steps, and you have to wear the little things, and this, and you gotta be a certain size. Yeah, miss me with that, child, because I'm not even any of that, but I'm feminine. So help me understand what is soft life. Because I'm gonna be loud, I'm gonna have fun, I'm gonna enjoy life, and I'm still going to put some heels on, flats on, and be myself and classy it on up. It is what it is. Let's get into this taco salad. Happy hump day, beautifuls. So baby girl has a spring fling or something like that at school. Baby girl Azaria has a spring fling, so we're headed there. It's a little chilly outside today. The high is supposed to get up to 71, but that's not gonna be until this evening. What's the purpose of that anyway? So we're headed to that. Said it was gonna rain or something, so I tried to dress as comfortable as possible. So we are headed to her spring fling with her school. Hubby's at home working. Yeah, so I will be finding a corner when I get there to work while she goes around, has fun, play games, do all the things until she's ready to go. I think it's from like 10 to 2. So they try to get together. She's homeschooled, so they try to get together 2 to 3 times a year. They usually have an end of the year, beginning of the year, they have like a little social. The end of the year, the middle of the year and the end of the year. So, yeah. We're trying to get to where they have more things, especially or either in each county or something like that, to get the students to get their social game up. You know, even though it's homeschool, you can still should be able to meet up with things of that nature, so they can, you know, meet people in their school, friends, that kind of thing. So we're off to do that. Let's go. So we are done and en route to home. That was fun. We did bowling. I won. Then we grabbed something to eat. Then Zaria went and played laser tag, and I don't even know what else. I stayed, did some worked, and then we did a couple of rounds of pool. And that was fun. I want a pool table in my house. Just gotta break down and go get one. Can you go up a little bit? I mean, just a little bit. I'm trying to go that way. Thank you. Appreciate it. You want to heal? Go. So now we are en route to home. It's hot out here. It's like 67 and it's starting to rain. So this is perfect. We're finishing up. We're going to go home and finish work. The good thing about it is I don't have to cook because I made shrimp pasta the other night. So because I did that, we had leftovers. And I made sure that everybody in the house knew that it was leftovers because my son would come in from school and want to eat. And so last night they went in. Last night we had taco salad, so that tonight we could have the pasta. So flip it up so you don't feel like you're eating the same thing. We'll eat shrimp pasta tonight, and then we'll figure out something for tomorrow and Friday. So yes, it's home. Happy Saturday, guys. I am headed to the beauty supply store real quick because I have to do my daughter's hair. Ride her hair, so I need to go get some bigger rollers since her hair is growing. We cut her perm out. She had a perm for a few years because she's very tender-headed. When I say tender-headed, and I couldn't just do her hair without like It was a mess. It was an entire mess. So I put a relaxer in her hair a few years ago. She's almost 15, so I think she may have been 11, 12 anyway. So she's just not a hair person like that, so she wasn't taking care of it. It really wasn't as bad as I thought. When I took it to the salon, she really didn't have to cut a lot of it, but I wanted her to go, and so she wanted to see what short hair looks like. So when you all see her in the videos, her hair was short. It's actually not as short as it appears, because her hairstylist rolls it real little. So anywho, her hair is growing out, so I'm going to, she shampooed it, conditioned it, and so when I get back, I'm going to let her sit up in the dryer. She hates sitting up on the dryer, but anywho, let her sit up in the dryer, get her hair dry, and then, yeah, take it out, try doing some kind of style. But I needed some bigger rollers. So we're going to do that. I need to get some more lace spray. The first time I saw lace spray, where did I saw? I saw it at another beauty supply store, and it wasn't really my shade. However, I got it anyway because I want to work it out, figure it out. So now I'm going to get actually my shades, because I have a wig that I need to do. Yeah, y'all, it is. When I tell y'all, baby, it's hot. I need a sundress on. This is sundress weather. It's also where you can get the flu. Like, if you, I'm aging myself if I say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. My grandmother used to say, you're gonna catch pneumonia in the tail. That's it. Because it's 74 degrees. It's hot. And it's like, so bugs are out. Ugh. Pollen is everywhere, but it is what it is. So I'm headed to beauty supply store. Hopefully the rest of the day, work day, is pretty good. No drama. I would show more of my work day. I'm going to try to do some content. I really want to get some of that done this weekend. It's supposed to rain, but it is what it is. Rain or shine, I need to get better at my content. You know, I took a hit back in right after Thanksgiving. I took a hit because my Facebook account had gotten hacked, my business account, and I was on the road to, and then I had a little access while I was trying to get full access back, but then I lost all access in February, and that kind of tanked me, because I was at 38,000, and this is authentic growth, 38,000. And now trying to start back over. And I mean, when I tell you my engagement on Facebook was amazing, and it still is, you know, people are following me there, but it's still, you know, just trying to get to that, get to 1,000, and you were at 38. And I'm not saying that, you know, for some people like, oh, that's not it, but for me it was. So I'm just trying to get back into the groove of it. You really don't realize how much content creators or influencers deal with, the amount of mouth that we deal with, you know, that. But then on the other stuff, because you're susceptible to a lot of things, you open yourself up. And the thing is, you know, like somebody reached out to me on Facebook last night, and they were just telling me how amazing I have helped them and how amazing I was. And I'm just like, no, it's all God. But I told her that's what we need as influencers. We need to know that we matter. You know, that people are not just looking, and, you know, people gonna say what they say. People are nasty. The thing is that I call them, I have a girlfriend, she used to call them cyber thugs. You know, you can keyboard bullies or keyboard thugs. You can say all that rah-rah on the keyboard, but baby, catch me in the street. Don't let say sanctified fool you. Catch me in the street and say something. Because the thing is, you play with people's money. You're playing with their lives. You're playing with their livelihood. For me, I think I kind of died down a little bit, because I do have a full-time job, which I get I'm six figured. So but at the end of the day, I love what I do. I love creating content. I love being creative. I love encouraging people. I love showing, you know, showcasing brands. I love showing people that there are other things out there other than, you know, the status of, you know, different brands that you know at affordable. You know, we do Shein. I do Shein. I do other brands. But there are some black-owned brands or small business owners that are also affordable that I love. So that's the thing is with me is I try to do that because it matters. At the end of the day, it matters. People want to see it. People, you know, that kind of thing. What in the world? There's always something going on this one street that I have to go to. So I'm not going to go back down here coming back because I don't have time for that. So yes, that's what. And when I get things like that or messages like that, it really makes my heart smile because it's like, okay, you're doing it for them. Because when I started, I didn't see, you see plus size women now. However, I'm going on 50 years old. I know I don't look it, I know, but I am. I will be 48 in May. And I'm proud of my age. I don't lie. You know, some people say, don't ask your age, please. Because you know why? There are a lot of people, not say that, there are a lot of people that are not making it to that. And some of my classmates and also, I'm proud of who I am. I'm proud of where I am. Yes, I'm plus size, and I have not always been plus size. I used to be the little skinny mini. With big butt and hips and boobs. And then I kind of gained, you know. There's some things that I would like to change, but hey, it is what it is. So yes, I'm headed to the store. But if you like your content creators, share them, shout them out, or just send them a message and say thank you for what you do. You know, for whatever reason they do what they do and you enjoy it, tell them that. It's good to hear. So let's head to the beauty supply store. Then we gotta head back home. Finish the day up. Roller set the mini me's. I got a roller set Zaria, and then yeah. So let's get into this day. Before I get on Zaria's hair. So I picked up like 4 packs of these rollers. And then I went like a size down for the back. I picked up a few of those. It was packed in the beauty supply store. I was like, where everybody going? Everybody trying to get cute because it's hot. Spring is here. Spring has sprung. I need to get another detangling brush. Picked up another comb. Another rat tail comb. Where did my combs go? I never understand. The only thing I can think of is when my daughters come over. They usually go in my makeup room. And yeah. And I told you I was going to get some more spray. So I did that. I also got that's the mousse. And then some more spray. Put it where it's not in my, there you go. So, got that for my wig. The Dr. Bronner's, make sure it's not in my face. So this lavender, this is the one I love. If I want a good relaxant at night when I take my shower, or a good refresher in the morning, especially when I go work out. The Dr. Bronner's, the lavender, I love this. Absolutely love it. A little dab goes a long way. And I picked up some hair oil. I picked up some for my son, and then I figured I would grab some for me too. So that was my thing, $50. I think $50. So it wasn't so bad. I usually do a lot of damage. And I'm getting ready to do Zaria's hair. She doesn't want to be on camera, of course. So we're gonna get this party started. I'll be back. Hey guys, I am on my way to grab the hubby and I something to eat. It is Friday evening. I just dropped the kids off at church. They have something for the youth tonight. So, yeah. You know, I got a rant. Teenage rants. So, my son's walking in church tonight, and even though it's for the youth, with AirPods in his ears. And I'm like, take them out. You're going into a building, take them off. You need to be able to hear what's going on, all of that. First of all, if you going into anything, why do you have your AirPods on? He does that a lot, and I'm sure your children do too. It does infuriate me because, like, if we're with family, you do that. He's with his grandmothers. When they with their grandmother, they do it too. And so I am from that age that I try not to embarrass you as much as I can, because I didn't like to be embarrassed when growing up, my mom said one thing and that was it. I didn't do the back and forth or whatever. And I can understand why people say, oh, let them express themselves, right? I guess I'm not from that era. Because what you expressing? You expressing how we going to pay these bills? What you expressing to me? That you don't like what I said? What really are you expressing to me? Yeah, I believe in, standing your ground and all of that. But if I tell you to do something, I'm not telling you anything that's going to hurt you. So it's what I said. I'm not one of the parents, well, let me see what you say. I could care less what you think about it. No sir, no ham, no Pam. So he had his things on, and I was in my car, and I was like, take them off. And he looking like, what you say? He asking my his sister what I say. I said, oh, you can take them off, or you can give them to me. Which one you gonna do? Huh? That's your option. Put them in your pocket, or you can give them to me. And she like, don't shush me. What you shushing me for? First of all, y'all know, if I got to keep saying it 2 or 3 times, first of all, 2 is too many. I think that's where I go. Like, people feel like you want your children to express themselves and talk to you. Well, they talk to me. But I can't keep going back and forth with you 2 or 3 times because you didn't like what I said and you want to express yourself. At the end of the day, you can keep that because ain't nothing changing. Right? Ain't nothing changing. So I am going to end the vlog here today on that rant. And y'all, I'm at Bojangles. If you have a Bojangles in your area and you like fish sandwiches, you should try it. Their fish is amazing. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Got y'all in the glare. It's better. Anyway, I hope you all have enjoyed this vlog. And take care until the next vlog. We will see you then. And you all have a blessed one.